loves, welcome back to my channel. So let's jump right into this video. If you guys are not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with the Sephora Beauty Amplifier Smooth Base Ultra Primer, and I'm going to, of course, take the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. If you guys haven't seen my review on this foundation, you definitely have to check that out. I'll pin that somewhere here in this video. So I'm just taking my Sonia Kashuk Beauty Blender and just buffing that out. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows before we test out the concealer, seeing as though I like to use my concealer on my brows as well. Now this is the Sephora Best Skin Ever Multi-Use Concealer. This came out in August, my birthday month. Ooh, ooh. And it is priced at $15. Of course, you can pick this up at Sephora, and it claims to be a full coverage, natural finish, 24-hour concealer. It's also supposed to be hydrating and vegan. So I got the shade 44Y, which claims to be for medium dark skin with yellow undertones, which I thought would be perfect for me. It's actually my natural under eye highlight color. They also have 50 shades, you guys. So again, they definitely have a nice variety of shades for you guys to choose from. So here I'm just taking the concealer to outline my eyebrows, which I would do with any concealer that I'm using for the day. So I am super excited to see how this wear throughout the day. It does say that it has a 12-month shelf life with 9 milliliters, which is 0.30 fluid ounces, so 0.30 fluid ounces. Oh my gosh, you guys, something that I found interesting, they say that this is produced with 30% certified recycled content. So definitely, if you're a green girl, you want to save the earth, this is definitely a product you should be getting into just because of that alone. It's vegan. We're trying to cut back on, you know, our recyclables and our waste. So I thought that was very interesting. It also is non-comedogenic. And it's dermatologically tested. So, oh, that's such a tongue tie for me, dermatologically tested. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and take my Sonia Kashuk Beauty Blender and buff this into my eye. Now, normally when I do a wear test or I'm trying out a concealer for the first time, I like to do one side with a brush and the other side with a sponge. But since I'm actually going somewhere today, I'm actually going to go ahead and make sure I have the ultimate coverage. I don't actually want to test it out and have two different versions of this concealer on my face today. So I will be giving it another try with the brush, but as of now my review is solely going to be based on using this to blend it out with a beauty blender, and I think most people use beauty blenders to blend out their concealers anyway. So for now, what I've noticed that it's extremely creamy and it's very buildable. I think it claims to be buildable somewhere on the website. I'm also trying to use this to kind of patch up some of my dark spots on my face, because as you can tell, the foundation covered it, but not all the way. So just gonna go ahead and blend this out. And as far as my application method, I did use 2 coats of concealer under my eye, and I also let both of those coats of concealer sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. And I also think that actually helps the concealer with its coverage. You guys know that's a trick Auntie Jackie taught us a long while ago. And I do find that you can't use that trick with every concealer. This one, however, will not dry super fast. So that's definitely a technique you can use with this concealer. As far as the coverage, though, it definitely gives nice, even coverage. You guys have to look at how this sets on my face. It definitely looks skin-like and very seamless. I love that about this concealer. But to be honest, to be fair, I really love thick, creamy concealers. They just make me feel like I'm going to be gaining the most coverage from that product because of the thickness and the creaminess. Now, Sephora had a concealer. Their original concealer was super, super thick, almost to the point to where when you went to blended out, it gave your skin an indentation, and I absolutely hated that about the concealer. So I would only use that concealer for like my eye makeup. So this does not do that, and I'm just so glad they found a new formula to figure that whole debacle out. So I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye with the Laura Mercier, and I'm actually just going to dust lots of this under my eye, but really just dust it off. I'm not going to be doing too much baking. All in all, the concealer claims to be lightweight. It does feel lightweight, nothing too heavy on my face, and it also has a slight smell, but nothing too crazy. So I'm trying to keep everything very on brand in this video. I'm taking my Sephora bronzer, and this is the matte bronzer in the shade 06 Ibiza. Love this, you guys. One of my favorite bronzers of all time. Like, seriously, I'm going to always repurchase. So yes, like I said, I'm trying to keep everything on board. So I'm just contouring my nose and my face. I'm also going to use the Sephora blush, the colorful shimmer blushes, and I got the shade Hot Flush. That's that super orange opaque shimmery color. I love that. I thought it would be so beautiful with my outfit for the day. And I'm just dusting a super natural eye makeup look on to my eyes. So technically right here, I'm just going to go ahead and finish everything up. And I'm going to come to you guys with my final look as far as the concealer. I do love the concealer. It's a thick, creamy concealer. It doesn't give me any problems initially putting it on. I am going to give you guys a heads up, however. I do plan on updating you guys, at least get a full weeks of use in, and then update you guys when I do my next Shop My Stash video. Look out for that, because I do remember doing a video on a concealer, loving it the first 2 or 3 days, and then really putting it to the test and hating it. So I think now that's going to be how I construct my reviews. I'm going to do a main base interview, try to do a wear test, and then come back. Hi guys. Okay, so this is the finished look. My lash, this is like a lash extension on top of like so this is the final look of my makeup. I am about to head out with a friend of mine. We're gonna work on some photography stuff. She's gonna be just training and practicing for like on set appearances. She's a model or whatnot, so I'm going to help her. Then we're probably gonna get some drinks or whatnot. So I'm probably realistically gonna be wearing this for about maybe 3 to 5 hours. It is 3:06 right now, Tuesday, October the 4th. Today is my sister's birthday. Oh my gosh, let me call you back. Hey you guys, what's up? So I just got back in the house. I'm so sorry. I tried to record a little bit when I was out, but I didn't actually get a chance to. Oh, I'm on the phone with my best friend. I got her on mute because I wanted to go ahead and close out this video. But let me see if the time is gonna show. 45. It's 10:45, you guys. So I wore this for about 4 to 5 hours. Right now I'm eating some food. I know I just got in from being out eating, but that was I'm just trying to eat before I I take a shower and go to bed. But yes, you guys, this is the final look. You guys tell me what you think down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Hit the post notification bell so you can be a part of the gang. And also I'll update you guys and tell you guys what I think about this concealer in my next Shop My Stash.